Alira, here we are back in my favourite spot. I seem to be laying in your chair quite a bit lately. Now, I've toyed with the idea of having lip fillers or dermal fillers in the past, in particular since I had my teeth done, because I feel like the whole shape of my mouth has quite changed a bit. We've toyed around with Botox, anti-wrinkle injections. I had my cheeks done. So I've come back to see you because I kind of feel like I'm ready to have it done. But I feel like this one in particular, more than any other video that we've done, there's a lot I need to know about. So what do we do? How do we avoid getting a trout pout? How do we make it look natural? Where do we start?
You've got a really good shape for your lips. And with men, we don't obviously want to make that really feminine. We want to stick with that, the shape, just give you a little bit of volume. So when it comes to fillers, there's a couple of different types and different thicknesses. So I think we're going to go mid-range for you. What we'd look at doing is putting some in your lip border on the top, so just the very side here. And what that does is give you more definition, so it creates an illusion that you've got a bigger top lip without actually making it really, really big and filling it. And then we can look at putting a very, very small amount also in the lip itself. Now, to keep your shape, basically we put an injection at the side here, and we come into the middle and we put a larger amount of filler in the centre and taper it off as we came out. So it keeps the exact same shape, but just literally makes that area a little bit bigger for you.
So then you don't get like that big bar of a lip like you see with some girls, how it's like one massive big thickness like all the way through.
Unfortunately that's either having way too much filler in there and you lose your shape, or not doing the correct or probably better techniques to try and keep shape. So there's lots of little tips and tricks that you can do to stop that trout pout. You can even put the anti-wrinkle injections in the top lip to turn it out, to get you a bit more volume. There's all sorts of tips and tricks.
And so are we doing top and bottom?
So every case, we assess everybody individually. Everybody has different facial shape, different lip shape, there's all sorts of different concerns. But generally for the perfect aesthetic smile, your top lip is meant to be 2/3 of the size of your bottom lip.
Okay.
So generally the bottom lip is meant to be a little bit bigger. After doing your top lip, I think the best for you and what's going to look the most natural is putting a very, very small amount in the lower lip, in the middle third. So literally this section just in here. And in doing that on the border, it basically flips the lip out just a little bit to give you the illusion of more volume without putting heaps in and making it look like you've got a big trout.
Okay. Now I hear that there are some unattractive parts to this, that you have to put like numbing cream and stuff on me, so...
Oh, the next process is going to be lovely.
Alright.
We've got some numbing cream that's going to go over your lips, which we're going to cover in Glad Wrap for you.
No jokes, please.
I promise I'll let you breathe. That just helps... it stops the numbing cream drying out for you. Also stops you swallowing half of it. And makes the skin heat up a little bit and open up the pores, so it absorbs a bit better. That's going to stay on for about 15 to 20 minutes. The dermal filler that we use is based on hyaluronic acid. That's naturally occurring in your body. And it's just bound into a sugar complex. So once it's injected, and it does have a little bit of local anaesthetic in it as well, which will help. And once it's injected, your body will start to draw fluid from the area to the filler and continue to soften and swell. So to get your best results and for it to last as long as possible, you want to keep as hydrated as you can in the first 24 to 48 hours.
So lots of water.
Lots of water.
Okay.
Once I've finished the actual injections, I'm going to give it a bit of a massage for you, and then after that you've got some key things that you're going to love. Don't massage it. And I'm sorry I have to say this one time, rather. There's no massaging, no heavy kissing, no sucking on anything, including straws, lollipops, ice blocks and things like that. Just for the first 24 hours. And that's to ensure that you keep your shape properly.
Righto. Okay, some very important points there.
I think I actually just flashed on camera.
Alright, I think we should start. Should we get started?
Done.
Let's get to it. This is so bizarre.
I love it. I'm done. Should I just leave now?
Interviews.
Do you think?
Logies for that, yeah.
Yeah. Watch out, the Logies.
Yeah.
On the way.
Maybe get a little bit worse coming up to the very top for 3/4. This is the ouch bit. Almost there. Okay. Now you're going to feel a sting for a couple of seconds. Here we go. Doing really well. And that's what it's done.
Wow.
Well done.
It did hurt a little, but
I tell you what, you've got a good pain threshold.
yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Did I get an eye water?
A little.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. First time for everything, guys.
Well done.
Yeah.
Very, very well done. I'm actually very impressed. I can tell you men don't tend to do as well as the
Don't
women
they?
in this clinic. No.
It makes me feel like I need to sneeze. Okay, so this is halfway through. As you can see, it's not even that painful. I'm a bit nasally because, like Alira was saying, the place in which you're injecting into is like where all, like it's very sensitive with your nasal, like, what would you say, like the nerve endings in that area? So it's made me go a little bit nasally, but it didn't even hurt that much. I have a pretty high pain threshold, don't I?
You do. Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Best male that I've had through the clinic.
And apparently boys are really weak when they have this done. Not me. So we're halfway through, second half to go. Oh, that stung a little bit.
That makes the eyes water.
That made the eyes water,
And
guys.
you, sir, are all done. Very, very impressed. Very impressed. You're amazing.
Check it out.
Your bottom lip will never look as swollen as the top
Yeah.
because fluid drains and sits in the top lip. It's got
Okay.
nowhere else to go. The bottom one can actually drain away, so the bottom lip never swells as much, plus it's had less injections.